Oh, hi. Hello. How's it going, everybody? I think we're back. We should be if we're not already. Hello there, Xana, world of wonders. Welcome in Midi and Xana and also GIF. We're playing the Gartic of phones today because I missed yesterday because I was... Ugh. I don't want to even talk about. Don't even want to talk about. Don't even want to talk about. Anyway. Can we react to the Spider-Man brand New Day trailer? I could do that. Probably do that. I could do that. I could probably do that. Maybe. I have to look at. I didn't even know they were coming out with that. I haven't seen it yet, so we're gonna have to see. You know, Day Spider-Man trailer. Let's see here. This one looks like it. All right, let's go in. Content not available. Unbelievable. All right, hang on. We gotta. Oh God, what? His feet, guys. Oh my goodness, we're never gonna financially. The internet's gonna ruin this trailer. I think. Is it gonna let me full screen? All right, there we go. His feet. Oh my goodness, Spider-Man has feet confirmed. Look at that thing right there. Look at that. We knew it. One of these days.
I can't believe our first hit MIT. MJ,
all right.
come on, pretend like you're not
What's gonna happen here?
I can't.
I knew it.
Oh my goodness. What happened to the last one again? I don't remember. Ooh, that's an interesting scene. I remember watching it. There's like all three of the Spider-Man together.
You don't remember me, but we used to know each other.
Oh, that's right.
The only way to stop it was to make everyone forget about me.
How does that work?
Because I'm not just Peter Parker.
So people only know him as Spider-Man? Spider feet.
Frank, you just hit me with a van.
Quit your whimpering. Suit yourself.
Oh, that's the guy who plays in The Walking Dead, right?
Go home. And sometimes Spider-Man has to do the hard thing, even if it breaks Peter Parker's heart.
That's rough, buddy.
What is happening to me?
That's rough, buddy. He's become a spider. That would be frankly terrifying. He's losing his powers just like Tobey Maguire.
Excuse me, Dr. Banner. I need your help.
What did you say your name was?
Dr. Banner.
If DNA is mutating, it would be enormously dangerous.
Interesting. Gonna have some of my burrito.
Three life cycles. When between
Do they?
cycles,
I actually didn't know.
can leave the spider vulnerable to threats.
We are faced with a danger.
Why does that voice sound familiar?
One we can't even see.
I don't even know.
Stay out of my way.
Oh my goodness. Was that Tuco from Breaking Bad? I could be wrong.
Spiders who
I could be
make
wrong.
it through
I could be wrong.
to a kind of
Why does that voice sound so familiar?
rebirth.
Ooh. Brand new
Nice
day.
flowers.
Oh, they're a housewarming gift.
I'm MJ,
I'm
Oh
just
my
a
goodness,
neighbor
golly
from
gee.
across the hall.
friendly neighbor.
Hello there, cactus, the cacti. Alright, pretty good. Alright, let's go. Alright, does anyone else want to join into the Gartic phone? Anyone else? I thought it was pretty good. I liked it, you know? Scorpion. Oh, it's Scorpion. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Alright. Guys, there's a QR code if you want to join in. Otherwise, I can post the QR or the other things. I don't know. We got a bunch of different stuff. You know? And look at that. Cactus the Cactus made it in. Welcome, Cactus the Cactus. Thank you again for being here. I appreciate everybody, guys, who are here. I know I've been going on hiatus, kind of. Not my work's causing me going on hiatus, but you guys are real MVPs for being here. I do appreciate it. Like, I really do. You know I've been spotty. I've been trying my best though to stream whenever I can, like right now, with the energy I have. All right, you guys got any song suggestions? Anything, any interesting things? You know, otherwise I'll just put random songs on. I don't know. The stream is kind of quiet. I mean, I could turn up my voice. Is that better? Is that better? Put on Crazy Frog, Resonance. Yeah, I can put some songs on. Let's see here, Resonance. Is it by Home? I'm guessing. Let's see here. Any other songs? Any other songs? Crazy Frog. Spider-Man. Spider-Man does whatever a Spider-Man can. I don't know. There we go. I got Crazy Frog on there. Alright, any other songs? Invincible. Alright, I'm about to start it. I'm about to start it, guys. Do I want to go over here? No, I don't. Let's go right here. Alright. We're going to play a normal, by the way. We'll play normal unless you guys have a different preference. Alright. Also, Sebas, welcome. In case I didn't welcome. Yeah, you know, welcome back. Alright. We good? Is everyone in? Final calls. I'm going to start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We gotta go? Ah, someone's rated in. Alright. Let's go. Unless someone says wait. Let's go. It shouldn't be that long. I do like the new animation with this. It looks pretty cool. I think, anyway. Alright. Retired SpongeBob and a fun fair. That is actually kind of... You know... let's just see how that looks. Let's just see how that looks. Soda pop? Alright. I'll see if I can find the soda pop. You know? Gonna have some of my burrito. Burrito. Probably not healthy for me in any way, shape, or form. Because I think it's just beans. You know? There is picante sauce on it, though. See? You know, and jalapenos. We got jalapenos. Yeah, so. I love eating just jalapenos, guys. You guys ever just eat jalapenos? I know that everyone can because it's kind of spicy. What did it... How am I gonna draw that? And then... There we go. And then they're gonna have... And there's the seat. And then he's gonna have... And then he's gonna have his legs like that. And then they got the pedals. I don't know, I've never been good at drawing bicycles, guys. You know, and then he's gonna be like this. There we go. Oh, I guess that, I thought that was connected. There we go. There we go. I think that looks okay, right? That's pretty clear what that is, right? Right, that makes sense. That makes sense. I think I did okay on that. You cannot have my Bambi suit. I need my Bambi suit for Christmas time. You guys know that. You guys know I need my Bambi suit. Where would we be without Bambi? You know? I don't know. Probably in a different plane of existence because Bambi was revolutionary. It looks horrible. I don't even know how to fix it, guys. I have no idea how to fix that drawing. I would like to fix it, but I don't think it's possible. In all possibilities. I don't think it's possible to fix it. I think it's just broken. You know, might have to restart. I mean, I could probably do... Yeah, see, look at... think about how much trauma Bambi caused everyone. A lot of trauma, actually. A lot of trauma. We're not gonna talk about the amount of trauma. You know? Now, is Bambi actually a force of good? I actually don't know. Is this the right song? Is this resonance that you wanted? Galactic? Is this what you wanted? I don't know. I hope it is. What in oblivion is that? I don't know what else that would be. Am I wrong? What is that? Why is that something I have to draw today? I don't know, but apparently it is. To be honest, I'm kind of fine with it. It's whatever, you know. And not even draw. I have to write. I have to write. You know. There, you know. Oh my goodness. Alright. Oh, in the ocean? How am I gonna draw that? There we go. Oh, I thought I connected that, but I guess I didn't. And then how do we draw a seahorse? They got like those, you know. And they got the newt thing, you know. I don't know how to draw them. They got like, there's seahorses. They got the mane. I don't know how to draw them. They look weird. I know. I remember that. And then they got like the front tail thing going on. That's not gonna work. I was right to draw the front first. And then I draw the rest of it, you know. You know, I'm already feeling a lot better about this second one, to be honest. You know, I'm kind of feeling a lot better about the second one. You know, I think that looks a little bit better. It looks a lot, guys, I'm gonna be honest, it kind of looks a lot better. It kind of looks a lot better, in all honesty. It does. It does. There we go. And what color is seahorses? Let's just go with the orange. Let's go with the orange. Orange isn't a bad color, right? Orange isn't a bad choice for a seahorse. I don't know. I don't know. What color are seahorses? I've never drawn a seahorse before. I don't know. What's going on is the right question. Bing bing, I think is what he's gonna say. I knew it. I knew he was gonna say it. Of course you can join next game! We're playing normal. If there's a certain game mode you would like, let me know. And here's the link. And how it goes your day, by the way. Welcome, Noe. Bing, bing, bing. Oh my god, it's a cat and a duck on a bench. Yes, indeed. Do you have any song suggestions, by the way, that aren't bad? Nothing too bad. PG-13 maximum for both drawings and the other thing. You know, I guess that could be retired. I don't know. He's just really old. He's caveman SpongeBob. He's just really angry. He's just really angry. You'd be surprised how close Doodle Bob and Caveman Bob are, by the way. They're very similar. Very similar. In my opinion. Pigeon and cat on a bench. Oh, was that what that was? I didn't realize. Pigeons are hard to draw, so I don't blame you. Oh, that was a pigeon. Yeah, it was a pigeon. What did I say? A duck. I thought it was a duck. You know, it was a bird. It was a bird. It was a bird. Orange eel gossiping. Oh, that's probably the... I know what this turned into. This is the seahorse one, yep. I tried. The second one looks a lot better than the first one, I'll be honest. Friendly seahorse passing bad sea, yep. Second one, the Cookie King running over the seahorse robots. I would not have guessed that was the CEO, to be honest. I don't think the CEO would be wearing a thing, but it's possible. Whoa! Roblox, dumb ways to die. I can see that. I can see that. Dumb ways to die. You know, I think I did okay on the drawing. It could have been better. Bike parkouring over a volcano. You know? You know? Same idea, though. Same idea. Bike volcano. Alright. Guys, do you have a game mode suggestion for me right now, by the way? Any game modes, specifically, you might want me to play on here? Game mode. Normal. Icebreaker. Corpse. Animations. Knockoff. Alright, there we go. Vote on that poll guy. Hello, Lucy! Welcome! How are you doing? Are you ready to draw? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe, perhaps. You don't have to draw if you don't want to. I wouldn't blame you. I wouldn't blame you. Kelly! Sorry. You know, I wasn't ready for the patata. Not this song. Hey, I'm looking for more songs. If you guys have any more songs, now's the time to tell me about them. I'm waiting, Nap. Don't worry. Also, great to see ya. I missed ya. I hope you've been doing well. Alright, there we go. Let me go and try to find that song. The Pineapple Pen. What? Oh no, Lucy. Is everything okay with your grandpa? Or grandma, sorry, grandma. Is your grandma okay? Oh no, we lost somebody. We lost Cactic. And I just went ahead and rubbed my eye with a jalapeno juice still on my fingers, so now my eye hurts, guys. Believe it or not, I'm now dying. I am now dying because I decided to touch spicy thing to my eye. I can no longer see out of my right eye. Yes, of course, Mitty, if you would like to. Just know that I'm only operating with half my vision. I didn't mean to do that. You know, hindsight is 20/20. Now it's 10/10, I suppose. Oh no, you did emote! Why would you do this? Alright, give me a second. But what song? Oh, your grandma got blown up by a bazooka? I mean, I'll try to find it. I see grandma got ran over by a reindeer. I don't see that other song. I don't think it's on Spotify. I don't have YouTube. I don't have YouTube. It's illegal to have YouTube now. Alright, does anyone else want to join it? Also, make sure to vote on that poll if you haven't. There should be a poll at the top. If you don't see a poll, because it's currently tied, it's between Icebreaker and Animations. What are you guys doing? Hang on, give me a second. Let me grab my caffeine juice. Is that Zach Jack? Zach Jack, you can speak. You know, you have VIP. You literally have VIP. Hello there, Julian. I probably butchered that. An email, guys. Why would you tie it? You literally had one job, and it was to not tie it. We're gonna do game mode. It's Icebreaker versus Animations. You guys gotta make a decision here, okay? You gotta make a decision. Hey, I cannot make the decision for you. Alright. I am not Spider-Man. If I was, I probably wouldn't say it either. Okay, fine. Alright, there you go. Hope you're happy. There you go. It's just called Bazooka. Hang on, give me a second. I now have to redo all the other ones because apparently that went ahead and overrid everything else, which is great. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that it overrid everything else. I have to go back through and see what other ones I missed. Any other songs you guys suggested? Oh yeah, Pineapple Pen was one. Yeah, that was the first one. And then I have to go and grab on there that one. Okay, and then you guys can talk now. Emo only mode is over. Add the queue. Why is it not playing? Is this the right one? This better be the right one, I swear. So if this is not the right one, I'm gonna be a little upset. Guys, please vote in the poll, by the way, if you haven't. Midnight. Why is it all we pigeons? I don't know. I don't know. Ignore your spelling? Hey, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, are we good to go? What is this? Soon as you realize everyone's pigeons, no one is pigeon. Alright, we good? Does anyone else want to do it? I'm going to start it in 10, 9, 8. Actually, I can't even start it. Please vote that poll. Any other... Oh, alright, hang on. Alright, we're done with that one. We're going to go to Pineapple Pen. There's too many. There's Simba. There's too many swear words in that one. Nah, I can't allow it. Icebreaker. Alright. Are we good? I'm starting it. Okay? We're playing Icebreaker. Remember, for Icebreaker, I don't want to just see Among Us. I want to see questions, people. Questions. All right. Not Among Us. Okay? Hello, Zach Jack. Yes, I see you. Zach Jack, are you in? Do you need help getting in? I need to preface this. I do not want Among Us. I want to see questions so that we can then draw answers to. Game. Speaking of Among Us, I'm going to put on there. I'm going to put Among Us on the poll. But that's beside the point. Alright. You don't need to vote for Among Us because I said Among Us. Alright. You are, you know, independent. You can believe in what you want to believe. You know. Is this a remix? I think this might be a remix. You made me pick a remix. I hope you're happy. I don't know. It could be. I don't know. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's start it. Let's go. I am ready for the Mario Galaxy movie. Yes. The answer is yes. Famous character, but as a rat. Let's see here. I don't know. That's subjective. I'm not going to go any further into that one. We did! Oh no, wait. You're talking about the, like, when it comes out. Yes, I will go ahead and watch that. Yes. Your thing froze? Your screen froze? If you use the same link, it should allow you in. If you use the same link, it should allow you back in. I'm gonna skip that one. Alright. Quack! Can't walk in boots. Quack. What? Guys, you literally had one job, and it's to find a question. Why? I know. It automatically played it because I didn't have any other ones. I think I've already watched enough of those today. Maybe I'll think about it. I'll think about it. We're in the middle of a round right now. I can't. Burrito. Burrito. Hello, Nadia, by the way. Welcome. How you doing? You doing good? Maybe, hopefully. Cause I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. I do like Radiohead. I like Radiohead. I like Radiohead. Alright. I think they're pretty good. Alright, guys, do make sure to vote on that poll, by the way. If you have not voted, only one person has voted. Please vote. If you don't see a poll, refresh the stream. There should be a poll. You know? Oh my goodness. Cheese. My favorite. Anyway, you have a better song. You better. If it's worse, I'm gonna be very upset with you. I'll be disappointed, in fact. Perhaps. I don't even know. Alright. Anyone else want to join in? Can you play? I can try to find it. This one has been my bet. Hey, I understand. I'll try to find it. PG-13 maximum, guys. The remastered version or the non-remastered version? I see there are multiple. Alright, what is this one? What did you give me? Your allergies. I think poison is my only allergy. Believe it or not, I'm pretty sure that poison is my major allergy. Well, then again, I did actually McChickens are my allergy. Apparently, I'm allergic to whatever they use in McChickens. So if I ever get a McChicken, I will die. I don't know why. Well, not really die. There we go. But I did just break out into like hives when last time I had it. I'm using a mouse and keyboard, so I'm trying my best to draw, but like... There we go. There we go. Is that good enough? Poison, though? Poison is a major one. You know? You know, I can say for a fact that I probably, you know, am allergic to poison. You know, I probably would have an adverse reaction to it, in fact. There we go. It's by Panic at the Disco. I think that's the right one, yeah, right? Is it the right one? You know? Alright, cool. Just want to make sure. I'm not going to confirm or deny that I might be in Avengers Doomsday, you know? It's quite possible. You know, that's actually why I've been gone this entire time. I've actually been, you know, I've been actually just an actor this entire time. You know? I've been creating my own movie. You know? I don't know. Probably. But it's true, I'm the one who's running the show. You know? Favorite movie? Easy. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. There we go. Sucks that I suck at drawing. You guys know what I mean? That's the worst finger I've ever seen, or worst hand I've ever seen. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. It looks so bad. I actually don't like it, you know? I don't know. It's quite possible. Guess who's playing Doctor Doom in Avengers? Is it me? I wouldn't be surprised. You know? Can you guess who's playing? I know who's playing it. And I know who it is. It's you, isn't it, Gif? I don't like how that looks. I'm also drawing from memory and not from what's it called? What's it called? Reference? Yeah, I think so. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah, it's Robert Downey Jr. Yeah, I knew it. They had to bring him back. They had to bring him back. Watch him turn into a good guy, so then they have to keep him on, and a bigger threat will show up. I'm calling it already. That's how it's gonna end. That's how they're gonna get Robert Downey Jr. back into the MCU. That's just what I would do. It's what I would do. If I were executives in a thing, that's how I would write a story. I think it would just be funny also. But mark my words, I swear, that's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be bad guy turns good. That's what's gonna happen. I haven't seen anything with it. I'm just guessing what they're gonna do. If I were to write a story, that's what would happen. Okay? I understand. Hey, how do I draw a flavor of ice cream? How do I draw flavor? I'm trying to think. There you go. There we go. Strawberry. Yeah, I was gonna, yeah. There we go. I was just gonna draw a strawberry. I think that's fair, right? There we go. That's a good strawberry, right? That looks like a strawberry, right? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There we go. I got it. Oh, I haven't seen this movie, The Wild Robot. Look in media. Also, if anyone else wants to join Discord, you can join my Discord. You don't have to join Discord. That's right there. What am I looking in Discord? There we go. There we go. What, on media you said? Oh my god, what are some of these? What did you make here? What have you made? Hang on, I'll show you guys. Alright, so I'm in the Discord, as you guys can see, and congratulations on 100 scubs. I don't know. What is this? The Rise?
You betray me. This happens, Mr. Excellent.
Not the eggs! Not the eggs!
You betray me.
Why would you do this? There we go. Is this the song you wanted? Pigeon on a tree branch. There we go. There we go. There we go. So next to what? That's not a question though. A branch. You know? There we go. And then we're just gonna have... There we go. That's how I draw that. That's not right. There we go. Does that look better? Why does my beard look like Robert Downey Jr.'s? Because we have the same barber, probably. You know? I don't know how else to draw this. How much would you even draw? He commented on the video. Oh, he did? That's kind of funny, actually. Oh, that's what you were sending. Okay. I was curious what that was all about. And then I'm just going to have on there, you guys ready for this? I'm going to have game. And we're going to have Roblox. We're going to have on there Among Us, Minecraft, Poppy, Playtime. I'm trying to think one more game we can put on there. What are the good games? Jackbox? I don't know. Rip Kane, yep. I'm the egg. Don't crush the egg. I don't know. I don't know. Indeed. Alright, let's see what we got here. What's going on here? Volcano, but it's filled with water instead of lava. That's just an island, I'm pretty sure. Also, this is not a question, I want to point out. This is not a question. This isn't a question. So, what do I even want to draw here? Let's see here. Let's see if I can figure out anything to draw. Let's see here. Let's see if I can draw anything. Let's see here. I'm just gonna go ahead and see what I can find. Here you go. I'm gonna go ahead and just draw. No. There we go. And then we're gonna have to do something like that. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there. There we go. And then we're just gonna have on there something like that. I don't like how it looks. And then we're gonna have it going up like that. And then we just gotta go ahead and do something like this. And then we're gonna have to have on there something like that. Something like that. I'm not gonna have enough time for it, I have a feeling. I have no time for it, but I'll just draw the mustache. That's all I'm gonna draw. That's all I'm gonna draw. Well, that is kind of rude that you would make such a betrayal, Lucy. Why would you betray someone like that? It's almost like someone's eating cookies. Well, that's a hard choice. I know I asked the question. I didn't put much thought into it. I didn't think I'd have to do, I didn't really have to think. I didn't have to think about it that much. I know I was probably supposed to, but there we go. But I think you guys all know who I'm gonna pick. Come on. You would act like I would not pick this one. It's probably the easiest to draw, in all honesty. From your childhood memories, everything. If there's any other song suggestions, by the way, it looks like we're out of the queue right now. So if you guys wanted to, there is more. Break down and cry. There we go. That's too big of an eye. There we go. And then there we go. Frankly, that's a little terrifying. A little terrifying, in all honesty. No, it's gonna have to be like, I don't know. You know what I mean? It's a little terrifying. There you go. It kind of looks silly. It kind of looks a little silly. There you go. There you go. I think it looks silly. There we go. There we go. I think it looks a little silly. I think it looks a little silly. You're, oh no. I am not the Stark of Tonys. Alright, let's see here. Oh, hey, what's her name? Muriel, is it? I'm glad it was fixed. I'm glad you were able to fix it. Oh, that's either Daisy or Beauty from Beauty and the Beast, right? Oh, Rosalina and Luma. That's the princess from the Frog one. I don't remember her name, though, because I haven't seen that one. Is that Zorble or whatever, right? From that one? I could be wrong. I don't know which one that is. I did Princess Peach. Peach, you're so cool. And master, we're gonna rule. That is a question, so you got me there. You got me there. There's a cat. I'm surprised the cat's not going after the cat. Is that plankton? Ooh, look at that one. Is that Bo? Or maybe Dragonfly or some sort of other thing? I said they're next to air. Oh my goodness, that's a terrifying pigeon, but well drawn, well drawn. Is that a bat? Is that a bat? No, 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 Batman. Volcano, but it's filled with water instead of lava. That's not a question. It's been ruined. Alright, let's see what won the poll. Let's see here. Jackbox got 1 vote. And then we're going to have on there game. And it's going to be Jackbox versus Gartic phone. There you go. If you guys want to vote, you can vote now. Let's see what here. That's actually not. It's not that bad. Not bad, actually. Not that bad. Ooh. Look at that one. And then I drew a mustache man. It's water. You'll be fine. It's water. What's your favorite ice cream flavor? See, that could be so many different things. Cookies and cream. Oh my goodness. How could you? You know it's against the law to eat cookies. I'm the cookie king. How could you? It's literally against the law to eat cookies here. Lucy, get on your job. Arrest some people. Strawberry. I just did strawberry. I don't know what that means. Mango. Ooh, honey. Oreo. You're lucky the Oreo King's not here, Sebas. You know. Favorite movie? Dune. I actually haven't watched the Dune movies, to be honest. Not watched them. Captain America. It's a horrible hand. I know it's bad. I know it's bad. How to Train Your Dragon. I think. Spider-Man, No Way Home. No, that's Spider-Man probably into the multiverse or something like that. Oh, Caroline, I'm guessing. Question mark, maybe. Mary Poppins? Mary Poppins is a pretty good movie. I haven't watched Mary Poppins a lot. I used to watch Chitty Chitty Bang Bang as well. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that one. That's another. It's a classic. Gross. I did poison and death, you know? Bananas! You're bored? What if I... Well, Lucy, that's why you're supposed to arrest people. You know? Unbelievable. You should be arresting the chat for eating cookies. You don't know? Yeah, I mean, if you don't know, then you don't know. I mean, that I guess it's gonna be scary when you find out, right? Hello, everyone. I'm back. I believe. What won the poll? I was gone. Guys, please vote in that poll. It's almost over. I think it's over. All right, corpse won. Interesting. I wouldn't have guessed corpse personally. I wouldn't have guessed it. All right, are we good? Does anyone else want to make it in before it's too late? Now would be the time if you want to. If you don't want to, then it's fine. Alright, there we go. And then there we go. Are we good to go? No one? I'm gonna start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Also remember for this game mode, guys, you gotta go ahead and draw underneath the dotted line. If you do not do that, it gets very confusing. And in fact, actually, I'll go and grab my draw pad and let someone, you know, I don't know. doesn't understand, I can try to explain more. Moonlight. Alright, there we go. Alright. Are we good? Are we good? Unless someone else wants to join in. Let's go. Let's see here. I'm gonna try to find a character that I can draw. I'm not like this. Let's see here. Alright, let's give it a shot. I haven't tried drawing this yet. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there. So I'm deciding to go ahead and construct the face around the nose. I don't know if that's a good choice. Because usually my major problem is with the eyes. It's always been the eyes. Eyes have always been my major issue. Like, I don't think that looks good. I don't know how to fix it though. Maybe if I do something like that. You know, and then we have to go up. Maybe. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Like that looks horrible, right? Go, and then I'm gonna have this going over. Is that too far? Is that too far? You guys think that's a little? I think that's a little too far. I think it's a little too far. I mean, even for like a chiseled jaw, for example, I think that's a little bit too far. You know, it's bringing it too far. There we go. And then we're gonna have to go here, and then we're gonna have to go ahead and do something like that. There we go. There we go. And then have to go ahead and have there we go. I think it's looking okay. You made the head. That's actually kind of funny. I can respect that. Go. There we go. And then there we go. There we go. There we go. I think that looks okay. It looks okay, right? I think it looks okay. I could have probably done a lot better on other things. Like, I think I made that ear way too big. It's fine though, you know? Like, I also don't like that yellow, personally. There we go. You know? So, but that's a pretty good for first major attempt on that, right? You know? We can do like a brighter yellow, maybe. There we go. Right? That doesn't look that bad. I think that looks pretty good. I think that looks pretty good. Hello, Pikachu! Wow, the stream. Sorry, I was very focused. It's good to see you again. What are you up to, Pikachu? Alright, this could be so many different things, frankly, and I don't know which it's gonna be. But I guess I should do the funny one, right? There you go. There you go. And then we're gonna have... There you go. There you go. There we go. This could be anything, guys. This could literally be anything. What could this be? I don't know. It could be anything. You know? It could literally be anything. Great, thank you for asking. We're just hanging out, playing some games. Camel's back. You know? Oh my goodness. I think it looks pretty good. You know? Just been hanging out, been working a bunch. You got games on your phone? I've heard that I have had, you know, some games on some phones, perhaps. You know, not confirming nor denying. It's perhaps true. Unbelievable. And if you guys still need to make it in, you can join in. Just click on the top. There should be one at the top. If there's not, there's a problem. You know, I don't even know. I don't know. Let's see here. Also, if you have any song suggestions, let me know. I'll put some songs up. I know. Who would have guessed me putting songs up? I mean, technically, you can play Gartic phone on your phone. Technically, it's in the name. It's Gartic phone, guys. Did you really ask that question?
My teeth should not be clicking and wisdom teeth should not be wobbling. That's a sign of I need to go dentist.
Yes, I would agree, Lucy. Do you want a poll? Do you want to? Yeah, I don't know why your teeth would be clicking. I'm not a dentist, but I would say probably not good, unless, of course, you're a zombie. Specifically, you know, one of those ones from the that one show or one game, The Last of Us. You know, that I think they click. If I recall. Are you a zombie? If you are, it's not good, probably. You know, I don't know. If you, I don't know, I would recommend not being a zombie. It doesn't seem like a fun time. You know, they're always the villains. I don't know if hospitals count as dentist. I never thought about it, but could you go to the hospital for your dental problems if your problems are like super? You know, you're probably a dentist. That's actually kind of cool. You know, I go to the dentist once a year, but usually, you know, there's no problems because I brush and floss my teeth every single day before I go to bed. I don't do them in the morning. I'm too groggy to do anything in the morning. I do mouthwash in the morning though. Ever since I've been doing mouthwash, though, you know, I feel like, you know, my teeth just feel cleaner. So, if you guys don't do mouthwash, I would definitely recommend it. You know, I still have my wisdom teeth. But then again, they're in my act. What am I even drawing here? I don't know. Am I drawing Pickle Rick? Guys, don't judge what I'm drawing. I don't know what I'm drawing, frankly. And I feel like I shouldn't be, you know, judged based on what I'm drawing because of that fact. Like, I don't even know what this is supposed to be, frankly. And I know you guys are probably judging me, but I don't know what that is. You know, frankly, I don't even know where to begin with this. Those are some weird feet. That's all I have to say. You know, some weird feet. There we go. There we go. Like, I don't know what I'm drawing, guys. What is this? What is this? Also, guys, if you're not already followed, consider following. It helps the stream a ton. Lets me know I enjoy the stream. You get 3 different channel points and all that jazz. Thunder! Hello, there's no turning back. Perhaps. Let's see here. It could be a watermelon. Well, this watermelon got feet. How did your teeth break? Are you chewing on, like, stuff that's not breakable? I don't know. I didn't even know. Could be a watermelon. It's feet. Do you floss? I would definitely start flossing if you haven't already. Yeah, that's what I would do. I mean, flossing can only do so much once the damage is done, though, you know what I mean? It's preventative. That's what it's always been. It's always been preventative. So that's the thing. You gotta prevent. I'm shaking at the knees. You know, apparently. Okay. If you don't want to listen to my advice, then why do you ask for it? Is my only question. I got a point there. You gotta agree. I do got a point. Why? Oh my goodness. Flossing is a no. Well, they you know, it's important to do. I mean, I should floss more often, to be honest, than I do. I should be flossing twice a day. I have a doctorate. Of course I'm a nerd. Oh my glob, there's a hydrant. Where's my water bottle? Sabas, how could you do the flint and steel? Flint and steel. Alright, here we go. Thank you for the hydration. I appreciate it. I do. Oh my goodness. How could you? Look at them feet, guys. I don't even know what I'm going to be drawing after that, though. It's okay. Wow, that's a good song. I think it's a good song. That's one of my dad's favorite songs, too. Does anyone else want to make it in, by the way? You can click the link. Let me know if you need help. I can make sure that you make it in the next round. And then I'm also going to make sure the next game. Alright, let's see what you guys draw. Normal. Icebreaker. Corpse. Animations and knockoff. Alright, so that looks horrible. I know it looks horrible, but hey, that's fine. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Oh no. That's pretty good, actually. I like that. I can appreciate that. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Oh my goodness. Did I call it, guys? Did I not call it? Guys? It is, guess what? An Among Us. I knew it. We're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that. I'm just disappointed. Guys. Best turtle costume for me. That's not bad. Oh, it was a turtle. You know. you know, it's not horrible actually. That one was a pretty good one. Happy guy. Ooh, he's a shark guy now. Oh, it's a shark guy. Happy. And then we got... Oh, hi. It's an Allagunky, I think. It's Bubble! Alright, I like it. It's pretty good. Alright, there we go. Alright, are we good? New round! Alright, guys, vote in that poll if you haven't already. There's a poll up right now. There's a QR code on the screen. If you have not already, there's a poll up right now for knockoff. Okay, there's not. Knockoff is winning, though. Animation's a close second. If you have not voted, please vote right now. Now is the time, okay? Indeed, now it be the time. It is super close to being over. It's super close. Does anyone else need help? Get it in, let me know. It can be fun. It can be funny, I know. I mean, so far a lot of stuff you've been drawing is pretty good, yeah. You don't have to be good at drawing, by the way, to join in. Just try your best, that's all I ask, guys. It's literally all I ask. Just try your best, because I'm not great at drawing. I try, though. I try. Ooh, well, good luck with that. I hope you get it. I know the job market's difficult, especially in this economy, but, you know. Alright, knockoff did win. Alright. Anyone else want to join in? Otherwise, I'm going to start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I mean, I've been working, but I have a seasonal job, so, you know. Let's see here. And then we're going to have on there. I don't know. I can't decide what I'm going to draw. I think that looks good already so far, though. Personally. Well, I think it looks decent, right? Alright, let's see here. Alright. Also, guys, unfortunately, I am probably going to wrap up the stream just because work has been, you know, just draining me. So, I was planning the stream longer, but I'm just too tired. Maybe I'll be streaming more on Sunday. Otherwise, next stream will be Monday. You just join the Discord if you guys didn't know, and we'll finish this one offline. But I do want to thank you all so much again for joining. I hope to see you all again another day next time you're available, obviously. But, yeah. Thanks again for being here. Remember, no cookie eating, and have a wonderful rest of your day, guys. Join the raid if you haven't already. Join the raid. We're going to finish this one offline. Bye-bye. Raid Channel Legends. Thanks for joining. Raid.